Logout is a gripping 2025 Hindi language cyber thriller that holds up a disturbing mirror to our digital obsessions. Directed by Amit Golani and starring Babil, the film is not just a suspenseful drama, it's a cautionary tale about how our lives are consumed by screens, validation, and the race for online fame. Babil plays Pratyush Dua, a charismatic social media influencer who is just about to hit 10 million followers. He's charming, successful, and completely consumed by his digital persona. But that carefully built world begins to crumble when his phone is stolen by an obsessive fan. She goes by the handle Pratmaniac1, and what begins as a simple inconvenience soon spirals into a psychological nightmare. The woman tricks Pratyush into thinking he lost his phone in a taxi, but when he uses a tracking app, he realizes the phone is in her possession. His attempts to retrieve it through threats, bribes, and even his manager are met with manipulative tactics. She leaks her photo of him eating chicken even though he claims to be vegan online. The scandal doesn't hurt his follower count. In fact, it skyrockets. Suddenly, his darkest fear isn't losing followers, it's losing control. The story becomes a tense personal battle. As Pratyush tries to uncover her identity, the fan forces him to confront his past lies, failed relationships, and the weight of the fake persona he's built. When he discovers her real name, Sakshi, she learns that she too is a victim of digital addiction. Her actions are extreme, but they stem from pain, isolation, and the same obsession with being seen. In one chilling moment, Sakshi forces Pratyush to choose between deleting his account or letting her destroy the life of his ex-girlfriend. He breaks down, overwhelmed by the impossible choice, and begins to question everything he's built his identity on. Things escalate when Sakshi threatens his family. Pratyush races against time to protect his loved ones, only to be lured into a deadly confrontation. Sakshi wants both them to die once he hits 10 million followers, her idea of the perfect ending to a twisted love story. In the climax, she forces him to do a humiliating online trend while live streaming. He breaks down on camera, begs his followers to unfollow him, and admits to his past mistakes. But instead of losing followers, the count keeps rising. Desperate, he finally smashes his phone with a hammer. He doesn't hurt Sakshi, he just ends the madness. Or so it seems. At his niece's school event, he reunites with his family, including his estranged father. It's a moment of healing, but the ending delivers one final punch. Another influencer snaps a photo of him, and the likes begin climbing again. The film quietly asks, can anyone truly log out? Babil delivers a powerful, emotionally complex performance. His portrayal of a man unraveling under the weight of public opinion is raw and unforgettable. Nimisha Nair as Sakshi is terrifying yet tragic. She is not a villain in the traditional sense. She is a reflection of what happens when digital addiction is left unchecked. Gandharv Devan adds balance as JD, the loyal yet frantic manager, and Rasika Dugal brings warmth and wisdom as Pratyush's sister. Logout is beautifully written by Bispapati Sarkar and masterfully directed. The production design captures the claustrophobic tension of living online. Each frame, each conversation, and each pause is loaded with meaning. One of the most brilliant things about Logout is that it doesn't preach. It doesn't tell you to quit social media. It just shows you what it can do to you if you lose control. It's smart, haunting, and painfully relatable. At moviekaticket.com, we believe Logout is one of the most important films of 2025. It's not just entertaining, it's necessary. If you want to watch a film that challenges your habits and leaves you thinking long after the credits roll, Logout is that movie. For more reviews like this, don't forget to check out the Movie Ka Ticket Films review app. You'll get trusted insights and honest opinions on what to watch, when to watch, and why it matters. This review was brought to you by Movie Ka Ticket, your destination for powerful stories, thoughtful cinema, and reviews that matter.